I've always wanted to be a part of public service, help people. And one day I was at a career fair with my wife trying to help her figure out what she wanted to do. And I ran into Carla. She's our center manager at Brecksville. And I talked to her for a good 45 minutes. And she asked me if I ever thought about dispatching. And in that moment I felt silly because I never did think about it. But it just so happened to be the right choice for me. So I proceeded with applying, and I've been there for about 6 months now. When I got into the center, I had months of training. I was never alone. There was always someone behind me, teaching me, exactly how to handle situations. And then after you get through your in-person training in the center, then you kind of go off on your own. But you're never really alone, and that's one thing that I love about my center. Everybody's behind me always when I need something. Every day I come in, I get out of my car, walk into work, and I go straight to our lineup of what channel I'm gonna be working that day. After I go figure out what channel I'm on, I go check in with the person that was there all night, and I pretty much see what happened because a lot of things from different shifts will carry on into other shifts. Shift change is always crazy. It's so funny because honestly, you can have the quietest day, and I swear when we're about to do shifts change, the phones are off the hook. Everything's, going on. There'll be a terrible accident or something. So we're all kind of just waiting for a good time for the next person to come in and take over. I've actually never been in a work environment where coworkers are so supportive and we really just all have the same goal. We're all just super friendly, and a lot of us are close, It's a little difficult when you work shift work because you don't really see the other shift that much unless you pick up overtime. But as far as like my shift goes, we're all joking with each other all day. For the end of the year, we're actually going out to dinner together. I consider them friends, not just coworkers. The skills that it takes to do this job is multitasking. You don't have to be a computer whiz, but you have to be competent. You gotta be able to read a map. You have to be emotionally in control of yourself at all times because it's not your emergency, it's the person that's calling you. One thing that I think is unique about our center is we have therapy dogs. He makes things fun and light. There could be a terrible call and the whole room's kind of silent, but then when he's there and he's coming up to you and he's bringing his toys and jumping in your lap, it just kind of makes everything else just fade away, and you're able to kind of refresh. I do like that every day of my job is different. I've always wanted a career where I wasn't having the same day over and over again. I think that's been a big reason why I wore many hats, because it just wasn't enough. It wasn't stimulating enough, fulfilling enough, and dispatching, you definitely get that. You don't know what's gonna be on the other end of the phone when you pick it up, or what your officers are gonna go get into. If I had to do it all over again and, go to that career fair again, I definitely would still pick CVD